Hi everybody, welcome back or just welcome. I'm Jimmy, Neighborhood Bees, and I keep bees in a regular neighborhood. Today is March 2nd, 2023, and I'm gonna start doing things a little bit different now. I'm gonna start every video that I do with a fortune of the day. And today's fortune is: do not follow where the path may lead. Go where there is no path and leave a trail. Okay, so that was the first fortune. Shameless plug. This is Fortune Cookie Wisdom. It's available on Amazon, and it's a book I wrote, one of my COVID projects. Check it out if you like, but I'll be reading one fortune at every video, at the beginning of every video. All right, that's enough of this shameless plug. But there's enough fortunes in this book to, you could read one a day for 2 years. Anyway, this is a quick update about my swarm trap and about EcoWood. I had a viewer, his name is Clueless Beekeeping. He asked me could I show him a couple of boxes that were treated with EcoWood for like a couple of years. Now I've only treated my boxes for about the 2 years. The first year I kept bees, I didn't treat them with EcoWood. I put one with some kind of a Danish oil on the outside, or I don't know, no, not Danish oil. I don't even know what it was. But, and the other one is a Hoover hive that was wax dipped. So those were not treated with EcoWood. It wasn't until I started buying these nuke boxes and different things like that that I treated with EcoWood. This is it will be my resource nuke. And this box has been in my apiary for 2 years. I used it to house the way I kind of separate my bees to keep them from swarming. I take the queen out with some of her bees, put her in this box temporarily, sit it over here off to the side. The bees in the main hive, they think they swarmed, and so now they all start building queen cells and everything like that. And I remove all of those queen cells. I know people are gonna say stuff, but I remove them all, everyone I can find. I do that for about 2 weeks. And then, so now they're hopelessly queenless. And they can't make a queen because all of their eggs are too old and all their larvae is too old, so they can't make a queen. Then I reintroduce their original queen, back into their box. So they say, okay, now we have a queen. They're familiar with her, so I never had a problem the 2 years I've done it. Never had a problem with the bees re-accepting their original queen, and that's how I keep them from swarming, or that's my attempt. I'm new at this, so far, I think I only had, knock on wood, I only had one swarm, and I was away in Florida when that happened. Anyway, this is my box. Like I said, I've been using it for 2 years, and it's been treated with EcoWood. This is a frame. This is my extra large frame. These boxes, it's a medium and a deep here, and they're glued, and I use biscuit joinery to join them together, so I can lift it. It's all solid. I've got a slatted rack here and a solid bottom board, and I got the hive gate entrance. So again, this is 2 years. You can look at they're not coming out. The boxes aren't separating. So I've been using this one. This is also 2 years old, and I use this as a honey super, and it was eco-treated. I don't tint the eco-treatment. I just use it, whatever it comes, and it just gets natural wood. You can see it's got some of the propolis where they tried to seal it and all of that. And in here there's propolis and stuff. So I use this as a medium super. Now, this box lives inside the storeroom when it's not in use. And I also use it when I'm doing inspections. I'll stick frames in here because I can't put them into my hive butler tote because my frames are extra large. So I just stick them in here. and or one or two of them in here, and then I do my inspection, and then I put them back in the hive. So anyway, so those are those eco treats. But let me show you something else. I got two things for you. Let me take you into my storeroom. Before we get in the storeroom, this ramp right here, this shed is 3 years old. I took my EcoWood treatment and I mopped on this before they installed it. It was supposed to be a $400 upgrade that I got for free because I was a veteran. They gave me a free ramp. So before they installed it, when they brought the storage shed, I mopped the back of it with EcoWood, and then I mopped the front of it after they installed it with EcoWood treatment. So it's been outside for 3 years. You can see that. Inside the storeroom, the floor of this shed, I also mopped with EcoWood. That's my bee freezer. Bohemia bees here. Bailey's Bee Supply. Got another one from Bailey's. Revolutionary Hives. And then of course, Save the Honeybees. But I'm gonna start collecting people's stickers and putting them all over my freezer. But I did the floor in this storeroom. Of course, I didn't do a complete job because underneath where my lawnmower is parked, you can see where it was and where it wasn't treated with EcoWood. I just used a mop and mopped the floor with EcoWood. So you can see here, it's not treated underneath, but then you can see the distinct line and the color difference where it's treated with EcoWood. So that's been 3 years, but it lives inside here. Okay, and now let's go run to the swarm trap. Now, surprisingly to me, I got bees checking out my swarm trap. Okay, I did not expect this. I'm sure that these are my own bees checking it out. I mean, I know I overloaded it. According to a lot of the viewers, I overloaded it with lemongrass. I put way too much lemongrass. But this is amazing to me. Okay, so I know they're not living in there right now. They have not swarmed. There's no hive living in there. But also, here, see, there's a bee. Here, let's go in. Can we zoom in? There's a bee in there. But there's a couple of them. And they're checking it out. So, and I like I said, I don't know if it's my bees from my apiary or it's other bees from elsewhere. Have no clue. But also what I wanted to show you, this box lived its entire life outside. Even after I built it, I kept it outside on the side of my storage shed because I didn't have room inside. Now you can see the hanger that's up there and these two blocks here, those were not treated with EcoWood. They were just, I don't know, afterthoughts, and I just had them and screwed them on. So those were not treated, but this box was treated and it's been living outside for 2 years. So you can see the condition of it. So for the clueless beekeeper, I hope that answers the questions you've had about the EcoWood. Also, these barrels that I use as my storage and or tabletop and everything else, I just brushed some EcoWood on them. They were used, of course, and I've had them for, well, goodness, I've had these barrels for like 6-7 years. But the EcoWood has been treated on there about 3 or 4 years, I guess, 2 or 3 years, not 3 years. So, but I don't know what to expect from them. I'd have to get brand new barrels and treat them to see how long they last. But anyway, so that's it. Let me get you up close. These were nailed and there's no rot here. It's just, it's no real warping, but, you know, but I glued and screwed those together the same as my resource nuke is glued and screwed, or not screwed, but these are nails. And this one has a little staple here to try to hold it in at the tops. But that's your EcoWood update. And then these are the boxes that had it on the longest and they've been outside the most. My hives, regular hives back there. The yellow hive is a Hoover, so it's wax dipped. And the red hive was a Flow, and I oiled that with, I can't remember what the oil was. But, so that's it there. So anyway, that's a quick update. I hope it answers your question for the clueless beekeeper and anyone else who had any EcoWood questions. I'm gonna continue on preparing my daughter's long hive here. One day, I don't know when, but like I said, I have another Hoover hive here that's XL, and I have extra Hoover boxes and extra Flow boxes here and here. So when I get my the 2 packages that are coming, I have something ready for them if I don't finish this. But today, I'll probably cut some legs and see what I'm gonna do with this box. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I hope that answers your question to the clueless beekeeper and anyone else. And again, let's see, let me put you guys back up here. Okay. Again, I hope that answers anybody's questions about the EcoWood treatment that I do. I know you can get it tinted to certain colors. I don't do that, but anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I never expected to have as many people view these videos that I have right now, and I appreciate every single person that chimes in, that just a thumbs up, whatever do y'all do, you know. The beekeeping community is amazing. I'm finding that out. Not just local, but also I will have some more information about the Honeybee Festival here in Central Virginia in Chesterfield County. Again, it's June 24th from 10 o'clock a.m. until 2 p.m. And if you're in the area, or if you're coming down to the area, come be a volunteer. We had, I think, 125 volunteers last year. Not everybody was beekeepers. Some people were flower people. Some people had just families with kids. We have a volunteer spot for everyone who's ready to volunteer. Anyway, that's my public service announcement. But thank you all. I appreciate it. And stay tuned, and we'll get the next video, the next fortune. And yeah, thank y'all much. Y'all have a good one.